A caller stating that an individual inside this house had a firearm and was pointing the firearm at people. When our deputies arrived on scene, our deputies heard gunshots, and at that point, soon after that point, two individuals came out of the house, a male and a female. One of the subjects, which was the male subject, did have a firearm. At this time, we have our SWAT team on scene. Our SWAT team we currently have a perimeter set up around the house, and we are making entry to, ensure the safety of anybody inside. And also at this point, since it is still an active scene, we do want the public to stay inside their houses, and we are continuing to close off the streets here around the area.
And you said that person pointing a gun at people in the house or the neighbors?
My understanding is he was pointing a gun inside the house at people in the house.
And how many people do you think are in there? Or I know you said two came out.
We're still waiting on confirmation for that.
Was anyone hurt?
But I can say, well, no, those two subjects that came out, neither of them were injured. But I can say that that we don't have an indication that there's anybody else in the house right now.
The person who came out with the gun, did they go back inside? Is that the subject?
No, we have that individual with us, and we have the firearm that he had, and then we also have a female.
So is there anyone barricaded inside? Because you're saying that the person is out of the house.
At this point, we don't have an indication that there's anybody else inside the house. And hopefully, with our SWAT team on scene, I think hopefully we'll have closure to this soon.
So you're just determining now if there's anybody inside?
Correct. We're in the process right now of determining that.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Now, Hannah, we were just talking to Captain Roger Antonio with Charleston County Sheriff's Office, who was confirming for us that right now there is no one, as far as he's concerned, there's no one barricaded inside the house at this time. He's saying that the calls first came in that someone inside of the home here in question was pointing a gun at people inside of the home. That is what we know at this time. He's saying that as far as he knows, no one is injured. But again, residents in this area, the Clearview subdivision on James Island, are still asked to shelter in place, and he's saying that they're hoping to have this wrapped up here pretty soon. I'll send it back to you in the studio.